Hello everyone, my name is Jakub Naromski. Today I'm going to do a little demonstration of our PatchScope or modular and configurable tool for annotating and analyzing patches and contributions. First, you need to install our tool. To avoid dependency conflicts, it is recommended to install Python packages using virtual environments. You can do it like this. This needs to do. Then you need to activate the virtual environment like this. Then you can either clone our tool or just install it as described in the README. Let's skip the installation. Our tool can be used to annotate existing patches, for example a bug dataset like bugs in Py, or to analyze some repository. In the second case, first step is to clone the repository you want to get insights about. Second step is to generate annotation with div annotate command from our tool. To annotate the repository, we want to use the from repo subcommand. We need to provide output directory and repository we want to analyze. You can use git revision selection arguments to select changes to annotate and analyze. For example, we use here max parents equal 1 to skip merges, and we are interested in only in changes after year 2020. Let's skip ahead. As you can see, div annotate command finished working in a minute for this repository. PatchScope creates one annotation file for every patch or commit. Let's examine one such file. As you can see, PatchScope extracted commit metadata, including timestamp and author, and analyzed changes. For each changed file, we have information about the file extracted using GitHub linguist data, and information about changes. For each line, we have detailed information about tokens and have information about data, line type, and file purpose. You can find more information about the annotation process in the project documentation. The third step is to generate various summaries of annotations with the div-gather_stats command. For repository visualization, You need at least to generate the timeline. Required parameters are the name of the output file, each gather stats commands save statistics to a single JSON file, and you also need to provide the directory with annotations. For Sankey flow diagram, you also need to run line stats subcommand. PatchScope also includes visualization component in the form of web dashboard. To run this web application, you can use the diff-inside web command pointing into the directory with gathered contribution statistics. Let's open this web application. PatchScope Wash dashboard consists of two views. The default is an enhanced GitHub Insights style report, offering a detailed view of repository development and of user contributions over time. It also provides some additional controls. From there, you can go to the developer-centric view of individual contributions. This view provides different types of plots. Also with additional controls. Thank you for your time.